Chuck P. C-Ville's finest. Realville Holyfield number 91. Hey, we here, man. I know y'all like, man, we don't know when this motherfucker just hopping on live. This motherfucker just hopping on all different type of hours of the day and all this. Hey, man, I was just so fucking excited, man. So fucking excited with all the boxing news that came out. Man, it's been fucking madness and I fucking love it. Loving it. Loving it. Man, what a fucking whirlwind it's been. You know, everybody was thinking that one fight was getting ready to happen at 1 minute, and then literally the next minute, we got Wilder versus Fury 3 official. July 24th, it's going down, man. The motherfucking bronze bomber is back. He's coming for his fucking revenge against the fucking Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Listen, at first I used to clown that motherfucking Malik. I couldn't understand why Wilder had picked Malik for his trainer. I was a bit disappointed. I was looking for other names, you know, perhaps a Derrick James. You know, I was hoping maybe Lennox Lewis could teach him a thing or two. When I saw Malik, I said, dude, you fucking annihilated Malik. What the fuck can Malik teach you? But, however, I was wrong. I was wrong. Malik is taking care of Deontay Wilder's ass. He making sure Deontay Wilder moves, bro. Moves in every way. To the feet, to the head. He got this motherfucker moving, man. Throwing combinations, looking crisp. He getting them together, man. I can't wait for this motherfucking trilogy. I always knew deep down inside that we would get the motherfucker. That's why I never ever fucking deleted the intro. I never fucking deleted the intro. I had just put it in the pantry because of all the other bullshit that people were entertaining, and it wouldn't have made sense to have it up there. But I never deleted it, man. I knew that motherfucking fight was going to happen as it should. Now, on to other news. So I'm chilling. Just now, and I'm telling you, these fucking phones have been just going off all day, all night. Because of all this boxing madness. So much going on. But I'm chilling and I'm finally starting to digest and come to the realization that all of this shit is happening between Wilder and Fury. I'm getting kind of relaxed now, you know. But right as I'm getting relaxed, I get more news. Manny Pacquiao, Errol Spence Jr., August 21st. And you know, the first thing I was thinking when I saw the picture, I said, man, this is some bullshit, man. I said they did the same thing. Remember when Ryan Garcia was talking about fighting Manny Pacquiao? They had the picture up and everything, making it look all official. But this shit had came directly from Manny Pacquiao, man. Directly from Pac-Man. That's how I knew that it was pretty much official, man. Manny Pacquiao ain't playing no motherfucking games. He don't have time for that bullshit. He put it out there, man. It's official, man. It's going down. EJ Manny Pacquiao, August 21st. I can't fucking wait for this fight. You want to know who the fuck I feel bad for, though? I feel so bad for Josh Taylor and Jose Ramirez. Listen, with all of that shit that's been going down these past few days, it has completely overshadowed one of the biggest fucking fights that we would get this year. This fight is for fucking undisputed. All 4 belts on the line, and the only thing people can talk about is Wilder, Fury, Manny, EJ. To the point where I think it probably got to Josh Taylor a little bit. It might have gotten to Josh Taylor a little bit. You know, Josh he's a hothead. Josh is a hothead in the ring. Josh meets up with fucking Jose Ramirez backstage after the weigh-in, and he ran up on him. And he said, motherfucker, I hope you ready for this Saturday night. This is my motherfucking time to shine. And that motherfucker pushed Jose Ramirez so motherfucking hard. Jose said, there's no need for disrespect. There's no need for disrespect. There's no need to disrespect me. That motherfucker Josh Taylor said, yo, motherfucking ass better be ready Saturday. In my prediction show, and if you haven't checked it out, check it out, man. Goddamn Josh Taylor, bro. He coming for blood. But I don't want his fucking temper to get the best of him. I don't want the temper to get the best of him. I want him to be a little more poised, a little more patient. He don't want to stand there and trade with Jose Ramirez. I would prefer that motherfucker to box from the outside a little more and win some rounds. This fight is going to be epic, man. One of the best fights we're going to see this year. And it's a damn shame that it just got completely put and swept under the rug. Well, not completely, but mostly. A lot of people not even thinking about this fight, man. People are still going ziggity boo. My fucking phone, it's been going off all morning. Hell, even and shit. Last night was fucking crazy. This is huge news. And this is exactly what the fuck we needed to get the fuck out of duck season. Well, hell, we still very well in the duck season. But this right here puts a band-aid on things for a bit. We finally seeing Manny Pacquiao going there with a young lion like EJ, bro. And a lot of people are saying that Errol Spence gonna just go in there and walk him down and abuse him and just beat his motherfucking ass. I don't really see that, man. I don't really see that, bro. I think it'd be a competitive fight. I don't think Manny Pacquiao just gonna go in there and lay down. You know, this is possibly, most likely, his last fight, cashing out before he tries to run for presidency. I think it's gonna be a great passing of the torch type of fight, man. You're gonna see everything Manny Pacquiao got left. And you're gonna see Errol Spence transcend from a star to a superstar. Which leads me to believe, like I said before, Errol and Bud will never happen. EJ has bigger fish to fry. And that's Canelo ducking ass Alvarez. That's right. Errol Spence will go against Canelo, bro. Definitely, man. They're setting it up. After he beat Pacquiao, everybody gonna know about him. He gonna be one of the biggest stars in boxing. Look at the money that's gonna generate between him and Canelo. It's gonna happen. Not if, when. It's inevitable, man. They setting this shit up. I can't wait for it. Let's get into some other news, man. Alexander Usyk. That crazy psychotic motherfucker. Man, that motherfucker had an interview and he made it short and sweet. Because see, now that we have Wilder and Fury, now we're going to have Anthony go up against Usyk for the WBO title. Well, he's a WBO mandatory, so all the belts will be on the line. But he's a WBO mandatory, so he's getting his shot. That's going to be a fucking interesting fight. A lot of people saying that AJ's just going to go on down there, lay a good one down the pipeline, and it's over. Man, Usyk is going to dance all around that motherfucker. You talk about ballet dancing. Because he does take those fucking ballet dancing lessons. That motherfucker gonna dance all around AJ, making that motherfucker miss and make all kind of mistakes. And that motherfucker gonna take advantage of that shit. Man, listen. The road to undisputed is very interesting. And it might not be what motherfuckers want it to be. You might have a couple of monkey wrenches or two. Bro, we could very well see Deontay Wilder go up against Usyk for undisputed. You know what? I kind of like that. Got a little ring to it. Wilder, Usyk, undisputed. I like it. And we could very well see that shit. I don't want people going around saying, oh man, AJ gonna smoke Usyk. Usyk's too small. Granted, my boy Dale Boy Derek Ward Chisora put it on his ass. It's all about styles, man. Different styles. Dale Boy come forward, pressured motherfucker, you know. That's not how Anthony fight. You don't have that kind of movement like that. Moving up the Usyk gonna be dancing all around that motherfucker, man. And it's gonna be a great fucking fight. Jarrett Hurd. I want to talk about Jarrett Hurd, man. Bro, Jarrett Hurd had did an interview with Ohio and Brian Custer on the Last Stand podcast. I always put that motherfucking podcast over, man. One of the best podcasts, one of the best boxing podcasts out here. It needs to get more exposure. It really does. A great interview with Jarrett Hurd, man. Jarrett Hurd was talking about, the passing of his father and the loss to J. Rock Williams. He was talking about a lot, man. And I kind of emphasized with him, especially when he got to talk about his old man, in the past. And he was talking about how he was in Houston training when it all went down. And I really felt that, man, because, my old man, he was in Atlanta and I was here in Cleveland. And he was going through what he was going through. But a powerful, very powerful interview, man. I recommend anybody to watch that, bro. If you're a Jarrett Hurd fan, man, and you have been wondering what the fuck's going on with him because he's been MIA for a little while, check that out, man. Damn good interview, man. He still wants that fight with Jermell Charlo. Ain't nothing changed, man. It's still some bad blood there. He still want that fight, and he said he still wants his rematch against J-Rock. He had 154 campaigning, but his next fight is going to be at 160. His next fight is going to be at 160. He said he had got up to damn near 217 pounds, man. He had blew the fuck up. But he's still campaigning at 154. But his next fight won't be at 154, So I'd be interested to see what happens with Jarrett Hurd next. Big fan of Jarrett Hurd, man. And, after the story that he told on Brian Custer's show, it was like I had a newfound respect for him. So fan for life for me and looking forward to it, man. Oh man, bro, I'm still so hyped over all this motherfucking good boxing news that we just got. Because shit was looking very, very fucking depressing earlier. It really was. So with that being said, with the new tricks that Deontay Wilder's learning, moving around, man, working on the combinations, I think the third fight would definitely be a hell of a lot different than that shit that we saw last February. Well, February before. Damn, time flying. Shit. Yeah. I think it'd be very, very different from that fight. I'm wondering if Fury will use the same strategy as he used the last fight. I wonder would he have enough balls to run right up on that motherfucker again this fight? Or will he take the approach that he had in the first fight? It's a lot of questions, man. It's a lot of questions. So when people say they're not interested in the fight, oh, I'm not watching that fight, I'm not supporting that fight, oh, bullshit. They're going to watch the fight. They're going to support the fight and all that other shit. They're just afraid. They're afraid. They're scared that Deontay Wilder, with all these little new and improved mechanics that he's been working on, his name is Charlie, last name Miller. What's good, my brother? What is good? Man, did you hear the news? Have you heard all the news? My brother, it is going down. It is fucking going down now. I was just saying it was looking a little dry, looking a little iffy. Goddamn, is boxing dying on us? Is duck season? All this talking? The big payoff. The big payoff. We getting our fights, man. And let me say this, man. Because I should know better. I should know better. When all this fucking talking is going on, you're not going to ever get no motherfucking fights that way, man. The only way fights get made is when you don't hear shit. When you don't hear shit, deals being made. Need some examples? Remember all that barking that was going on in the 135 division? Teofimo, Devin, Ryan, Tank. Who the fuck's fighting? Who the fuck's fighting? Remember all that barking? Gary Russell. Remember this? Gary Russell, Devin. One was about to smoke. One was in duck season mode. All that talking. Don't nothing go on, man. I should have known better. Fights get made when shit is quiet. Look at how the fuck Errol and Manny just hit us like that. Wasn't even expecting it. Shit, we was thinking Mikey was about to fight Manny and fucking Ugas was set to fight Errol. Shit. When shit is quiet, that's when deals get made, man. And I'm happy we getting this fight. But my God, Cool Man Tay was popping. My God, man. I know Bud Crawford. I know that motherfucker about to lose it, man. I know Bud about to fucking lose it. I know he like, Bob, you let my motherfucking ass down again. I've been trying to get this motherfucking Manny Pacquiao fight for fucking 8 years. And then you let my fucking rival, almost arch nemesis, just slide right on in. Him and that damn Al Heyman gets it done. Like that. What the fuck is Bud gonna do next? Will he fight Ugas? Maybe he can fight Ugas and get that motherfucking belt. Yeah, I mean, come on, bro. Come on, man. The Godfather is dropping the ball. He's dropping the ball. Bro, I can't name how many motherfucking times he could have fought Manny Pacquiao. And Errol just slides right on in and gets it. Hopefully Bud can fight Ugas and get that fucking belt. But something keeps telling me Keith Thurman about to get that fucking shot, man. Keith Thurman about to slide in and get this fucking Ugas fight. But the thing is, does Undisputed even matter to EJ at this point, man? After he beats Manny Pacquiao, because a lot of people saying this is shit fight, Errol not getting anything out of it, and I had said this. I said it's easy for people to say on the outside looking in what EJ should do. Me personally, I don't mind EJ getting that Manny check because you don't know how long Manny's going to be out here. He trying to get a big fight so he can go run for presidency over there. Take advantage of the Manny Pacquiao shit while you can. I should have known something was up. Mikey Garcia had did an interview with Snow Queen. Or I don't know if it was Snow Queen, one of them girls. And he said up there and he said I'm gonna give Manny Pacquiao 2 weeks. This was just, I believe, Monday or Tuesday. He said, I'm gonna give him 2 weeks and then I'm moving on. And I was saying to myself, why the fuck is it taking so long for them two to iron their shit out and make their fight official? Man, that motherfucker Manny Pacquiao was on the side dealing with Errol and Al Heyman the whole goddamn time. What the fuck is Mikey gonna do? They said, well, Mikey, will you move down to 140? Mikey said, possibly, maybe if Josh Taylor wins. But I don't want to step on my brother Jose Ramirez's toes. Fuck it. Hey, Mike Tyson said it on his podcast. He'd like to see Bud versus Mikey. Make that fight. Shit, I don't know, man. Bud need to fight a big name. I mean, what the fuck is up with the Sean Porter shit? I don't want to see Virgil Ortiz and Bud. I don't want to see that fight, man. I don't want to see Virgil Ortiz versus Bud. I always said, let Virgil Ortiz grow, man. Let Boots Ennis grow. Let them go through these these washed up ass welterweights and all this other shit. Let them build their names up. And let that be the big super fight that we can look forward to maybe a couple of years from now. I don't want those motherfucking young lions going up against these seasoned ass fucking superstars. I don't want that shit. I want them to grow and let those two slug it out 2 to 3 years. And that way we can get another big ass fight to look forward to in the welterweight division. Stop trying to throw these motherfuckers to the wolves so goddamn fast. I hate that shit. I don't want to see no Virgil Ortiz versus Bud Crawford. Just like I wouldn't want to see an Errol Spence versus Boots. Let them boys grow, man. Leave them alone. We'll holler back at them hopefully in a couple of years if they keep winning and being matched up right. But damn, I'm excited for these motherfucking fights, y'all. God damn. Hey, man, we got a new way. He'll be in action next month. The Monster's coming back. Oh, man. Japan is in the house next month. And then I think the week after that, you got that goddamn Nakatani. Nakatani will be going against Lomachenko, and I will be covering that fight. I can't fucking wait for that fucking fight, man. Do you know? Listen, Wilder Fury 3, EJ and Manny, and Nakatani and Lomachenko are the 3 fights that I'm looking forward to this year. I'm not looking forward to the Castaño Jamel fight, and I wish Jamel well. That motherfucker's going to be the undisputed champion, and I can't wait to see that. I'm not really too much interested in the fight, but I'll be happy for Jamel once he becomes undisputed. And I'm not all that intrigued by the Tank Davis and Barrios. You know, a lot of people saying that I should be more intrigued by that, but I'm not. You know, I know Barrios, good fighter, man, a big, tall, strong, lengthy, rangy guy at 140, but I'm not intrigued by that. I got Tank Davis beating this. Knocking that motherfucker out, okay? I got him attacking the body, making him put his big long head down, and then he'll be connecting with another uppercut, getting his ass up out of there. Leonard Ellaby sat up there and he said, yeah, exactly, cool, man. Let them boys grow, man. Let Boots and Virgil grow, man. Leonard Ellaby sits up there and he says, oh, I don't like the Mr. Jones, Tyson Fury #1. Hey, bro, I can't wait till July 24th. That's all I'm saying, bro. I can't fucking wait for this fucking fight, bro. Hey, and you talking about, but wait a minute, hold on. Before I get back to that, hey, Leonard Ellaby sits up and he says, hey, man, I don't like this fight. I didn't say nothing, but I don't want this fight. I didn't mention this fight. This is all Tank. This is all Tank. I didn't want this fight. Floyd, for the most part, didn't want this fight. That goddamn Tank Davis said, let me at him. Tank said, let me at this motherfucker. I can beat him. I'm going to beat his ass. So, they pushing the whole narrative as if they didn't want this fucking fight to happen, This is all Tank. This is Tank's decision. We didn't match this up. Hella be a chump. But that son of a bitch be clean, though. That son of a bitch be clean in the motherfucker with them goddamn alligator shoes on. With them colorful ass fucking suit. I said, this motherfucker look like a glorified ass pimp out there, y'all. Go on, Ella B. Oh my God. Hey, check this out. Hey, check this out, Jones. Whenever they interview his ass on Fight Hype or any of them other platforms, look at the comment section, bro. Look at the comment section. All they do is get on that goddamn man nose. They don't talk about nothing that this motherfucker talk about in the interview. They don't talk about shit. Man, as a matter of fact, Jones, I thought I had rinsed your ass up, man. Let me see if that worked, man. Make another comment, bro. But yeah. I'm like, man, listen. Leonard Ellaby, bro. All the fuck they do, man, is get on that motherfucking nose in the comment section, man. I said, man, sometimes Ellaby be speaking some knowledge, man. Sometimes, granted, it's a lot of bullshit in there sometimes, but sometimes Ellaby be speaking some. He keep it real on a lot of shit, bro. Now that I think about it, I remember a couple of pieces that motherfucker did. He was speaking some real shit, but the only thing that them motherfuckers was doing in that goddamn comment section is getting on that motherfucker's nose. I said, y'all motherfuckers ain't shit, man. Y'all motherfuckers ain't shit, boy. But yeah, man. Looking forward to this. Looking forward to these fucking fights, man. I can't fucking wait. So, yeah, I'm not looking forward to any of those other fights, but just Wilder Fury, Manny EJ, and Nakatani and Lomachenko. Those are the only fucking fights I'm interested in. Listen, a lot of people going in this motherfucker talking about Lomachenko gonna stop Nakatani to the body. He's gonna stop Nakatani to the body. Oh no, I don't see that. I see that goddamn Japanese machine going in there, being the long rangy fighter that he is, the nice, crisp, tactical fighter that he is, and giving Lomachenko nothing but hell in that motherfucking ring, just like he did. Look, COVID, I'll be all right. Just like he did Teofimo. Just like he did Teofimo Lopez. And if you don't remember that fight, go back and watch that fight. Nakatani was in that motherfucker beating the fuck out of Teofimo Lopez. Marked up, scratched up. He got the win, ran out the ring, running to the Godfather. Bob, no more tall guys like that, please. Oh, yes. You wait till Lomachenko get done fighting this motherfucking ass. He gonna be crying too. I can't fucking wait for this fight, man. I'm pumped in the motherfucker. Just thinking about it. Listen. Speaking of. Cool man over there dying. KTFO. Hey, another KTFO intro. It will definitely be dropping this Friday. It's going to be another KTFO intro dropping this Friday and another one the next Friday. I'm just trying to figure out which one I want to debut first. But, since things are a little dry, KTFO info has been put to bed. We're in the dawning days of this Realville Holyfield, where we at 91. Now more to go. And then there's on to a new avenue. So I'm still going to be dropping those new intros Friday. Keeping shit going. And, even though I'm not interested in the Tank Davis and Barrios, and the Charlo Castaño, doesn't mean that it's not going to get covered. Oh, no, it doesn't mean that. Mr. Cleveland will be covering the Castaño and Jermell Charlo fight and the Tank Davis and the Barrios. You'll get a prediction and the after party show, courtesy of Mr. Cleveland for those fights. I got other projects that I'll be working on, and then my sole focus, the fight that I can't wait to cover, is that Nakatani and Lomachenko fight. I want everybody to watch this fucking fight, man. It's going on the same night as the Tank Davis and Barrios. The same night. Same time. I hate when they do that shit, by the way. But I'll be more focused on that fight than Tank Davis and Mario Barrios. All right. But as far as his fight tonight, we got a big one tonight, man. Undisputed, all 4 belts on the line, and a lot of people not giving a fuck at this moment. But probably right around the time the fight starts, the people will probably start to get more intrigued. I can't wait for it, man. Undisputed, the one word that every boxing fan wants to hear. We want to talk about this champion over here. We got the WBA, we got the WBO, we got the WBC, we got the IBF, we got the one champion. Undisputed. That's what the fuck we want. And we about to get that tonight, man. So people enjoy that, man. And be looking out for that after party show coming tomorrow. You know how I do it. And if you haven't checked out the prediction show, check that motherfucker out, man. He said that fight gonna be hype. You know it, man. You know it. I know it, right? I know y'all saying, what's up with this motherfucker, man? What, this motherfucker don't know what he want to do. And this motherfucker got the audacity and the nerve to talk about schedules and shit. And this motherfucker want to come on at all types of motherfucking hours of the day. Hey, man, I just couldn't help it, man. I just couldn't help it, man. I had to come on here and talk about this hot shit. And you caught my ass at the end, man, because I'm about to wrap it up, bro. I just needed to get on this motherfucker, man, and just talk about this shit, man. And next week we'll be on. Next week we'll be on at the same time. And that's a Chuck P guarantee, man. That's a Chuck P guarantee. My ass will be back on here at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern time next week. And we're going to talk about the aftermath of this fight tonight. We're going to talk about more news that comes out throughout next week. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. So, yeah, man, follow me on Twitter at ChuckP216, man. If you're checking this out archive, man, stay ahead of the game, man. You already know how we do it. And I'm Chuck P. C-Ville's finest. But to you haters, call me your highness. Much love to all y'all, man. Much love to y'all, man. And stop by the chat, man, and holler at me real quick. You already know how we do it, man. Y'all know how we get down. Chuck P, I'm out, man. Catch y'all next week. Enjoy the fight tonight. Undisputed, man. Damn, and the NBA playoffs, man. Got a lot of lit shit, man. It's lit tonight, y'all. It's lit tonight. It's some good TV, y'all. I'm out, man. I'll see y'all next week.